The never-ending downfall of OnlyJayus. Now, we've already reacted to a video about OnlyJayus, but I'm assuming there's more information about her downfall. So, let's see, bruh.
So there is a TikToker out there named OnlyJayus who found massive popularity online back in 2019 when she started posting these fun fact videos.
Shout out Jamari.
A woman's uterus can fall out of her vagina if the muscles are too weak. Your immune system doesn't actually know that your eyes exist. So this means that if you ever get an eye injury or an infection near your eyes, there's a chance that your immune system's gonna treat it like a foreign body and you could go blind.
Now, I would say what made her unique is the way that she recorded, constantly changing camera angles, zooming in and out on herself, and always speaking into the mirror with conviction.
Reasons the world could end right now and we'd have absolutely no control over it.
I would say that this, more than anything, kind of made her a pioneer.
You know what's crazy? I've never seen her before the downfall stuff. I'm being completely honest with you. I've never seen her until the downfall shit, bro.
The space, as the know-it-all quick fact shtick had been around for quite some time by then. And sometimes in these videos, she would be in a Best Buy uniform, which was her job at the time.
Ella?
Her popularity would lead to her getting fired after they gave her the ultimatum to either delete her videos or be terminated from the company altogether.
So I lost my job at Best Buy on Friday for making TikTok videos. I honestly wish that I was joking.
But in the grand scheme of things, that did not matter, because around 1 year later...
I was about to say, it doesn't, I don't know why jobs do that, bro. When you have an employee that's like getting mad fame all of a sudden, and you're like, you have to choose between not being rich and famous and working at a minimum wage job. Choose. Nigga, I'm choosing fame and money over my fucking Best Buy job.
She had amassed over 10 million followers.
That's a no fucking brainer. You telling me I got all these people following me on TikTok, following me to my YouTube channel, my Twitch, whatever the case is, and I'm starting to get a substantial audience that turns into supporters, and I'm starting to make money off of it, or I have the ability to make money off of it soon, and you're telling me to choose between that and this job that's paying me nothing? And I'm barely scraping by with it? Yeah, I'm cool.
Was on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm cool.
With hundreds of millions of likes on her videos, she was one of the fastest growing creators on the platform that was exploding in popularity at that time.
2 weeks in, I had 1 million followers, and then it was just 1 million every 2 weeks after that. It was insane. Like,
what?
Getting fired from Best Buy was like the best thing that ever happened. I had so much more free time to just do weird things on the internet.
This is when she would gain the reputation for being the fun psychology facts girl. She was out here posting several TikToks a day, with each routinely getting millions of views per upload, and this was back when people were making insane money from the TikTok Creator Fund. So I have to imagine this new income was life-changing for her, considering she was likely making minimum wage beforehand.
What'd I say? You telling me to choose between internet success, which can pay me, I don't know, tens upon tens of thousands of dollars every month, than to work for yo slimy ass? Hey, yeah, nah. You guys are never gonna guess where I'm at. You ready? You ready? You're not gonna believe it. What? The infamous TikTok sign? What? This is crazy. I never thought I'd be here. You never thought I'd be here. TikTok never thought I'd be here. Bill Gates and Best Buy never thought I'd be here. But look.
Now, over time, the audience would get a deeper dive into who Jayus, real name Isabella, was, or at least so they thought, as she often made videos with her family and friends, really opening up about her rough childhood, and also exposing her audience to her sexuality, announcing to the world that she was in a relationship with a woman, which was apparently a major problem with her family, who was very religious and would put her in foster care when she was already 16 years old because of this, though she does note that they now have some sort of mended relationship.
Whenever I see my younger siblings, I make it a point to give each one of them a hug hello and goodbye, because when I was put in foster care, they didn't get a goodbye from me, and then we just didn't see each other for 3 years.
And she achieved so much lightning in a bottle popularity at this point that she
regardless of how her downfall came about, because honestly, I reacted to that video months ago. I don't remember what the fuck it was about. Regardless of the shit that happened to her, nobody deserves that, bro. That's fucked up.
Got an opportunity with Netflix to host one of their new podcasts in May of 2020.
Hi, my name is Bella, and you might know me as Jayus from TikTok or YouTube. But you're about to know me from this podcast, Know It All. And each episode, I'm gonna help you become a know-it-all about something new. Here we go.
This was basically a podcast made to promote other Netflix shows.
The podcast was later given to another host. GG's.
Like, for example, Cobra Kai comes out and she does a breakdown on the history of karate. Not the most fun, but hey, she was broke selling electronics, and now she was out here working with one of the top companies in entertainment.
Yeah.
So in a mere 2 years, her life was really searching in the right direction. It seemed like she was pushing all of the right buttons, and she was pretty unanimously liked online no matter what she posted. Keep in mind, this was during the gold rush era of TikTok, and JS was absolutely swimming in it. But one issue that some people have when they take off like this, while making so much content every single day, is that eventually they may run into the problem with feeling the need to keep the ball rolling at all cost. It's like you have to keep feeding the monster that becomes your ever-growing ego, and this would lead to her being accused of content theft by multiple creators.
From Russia.
Oh, yes. Now I remember. She was stealing shit from other people, and then like when she would go on camera and act like it would be the exact same wording of somebody else's shit.
When the bomb
I
exploded,
remember.
you have to act immediately. First of all, don't look at the flash because it's going to blind.
Boom, the bomb went off, you have to act fast, okay? First things first, don't look at the flash, it'll blind you.
If you don't have a chance to get to a shelter, your safest bet is to lay down face down and cover your
I
head.
remember this.
If you can't find shelter, your best bet is going to be to lay down on the ground, face down, covering your head and ears.
You have to understand there's still X-rays, gamma rays, beta rays. They're gonna be actively burning you alive. It's not gonna feel good, but you have to survive. You're gonna have to get up, take the pain, and run for shelter.
Rays, but also gamma rays and thermal rays, which are not going to feel good. They're going to be actively burning you. It doesn't matter, you have to get up, fight through the pain, and just find fucking shelter.
Praying to God that was a gnat on my fucking leg. Because what the fuck is on my hands? I cannot find anything. Alright. I'll just keep watching.
Shelter.
Basically, JS was copying other TikTokers' videos and even articles or Reddit threads online, a lot of times verbatim. This was eerily similar to something that happened around a decade ago to a YouTuber named Matthew Santoro, who was also known for his fun fact videos, that is until he got exposed for also jacking information from various online sources. And honestly, I think she could have easily survived these allegations and really moved on, had she not positioned herself on such a more high ground beforehand, ironically tweeting that people need to be called out when they steal ideas on TikTok.
Nigga said it was your dick. I'm very scared. Yeah, I'm really hoping that wasn't a bug of some sort. Oh well. Sorry, y'all. I keep pausing the video.
I do not own information. I think it's okay for other creators to do fact videos. It literally does not bother me. I just think it's really weird when other big creators think it's okay to copy my video word for word and act like you didn't.
What's really going on? Drizzy Dre back in this thing already. What's happening? That's Soldier!
Shit.
That's my bar!
Shit.
He copied my whole fucking flow!
Nowadays,
Copy my whole fucking flow. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands. We all. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think this would have been as big of a deal, but she also made matters worse by lying about the situation afterwards. Around this time, people did find other kinks in her armor, like the fact that she really had no grounds to give medical information, or spread what she presented as facts when she had no medical degree or psychological background. So I would say that was the first major hit to her career, was this deterioration of her credibility. But I would also say that she would largely recover from that, still gaining a lot of fans every day and getting millions of views. And it's actually what came next that would live in internet infamy forever.
Ah, this yellow jacket. This yellow jacket.
As a text message from 2016 would be leaked, where she would tell someone that she hopes their parents get cancer, that she hopes that everyone they love dies, and her most egregious offense, calling the person a hard N-word loving asshole because they were dating a black person. This message was something that she would at first call Photoshop, which once again, it's like, you're lying to everyone.
Then admit it.
But further evidence would be posted to prove that these were indeed real messages sent from her account.
Goofy alert, my videos keep getting taken down.
My boy.
Show this video one more time.
Yo, he actually really grew his hair out from here. Like he has like long wicks now.
sent the screenshots to Freak the Gemini, who is a black TikToker who just likes to start controversy.
How am I controversial for holding you accountable for telling someone they're an N-word lover, bro? You literally say you've been trying to stop being racist for 5 years. That is not an excuse to be racist, bro.
Now, to be fair to her, 5 years had passed and she was 16 when she said that disgusting shit, but people really did not care, and this would result in a petition reaching 400,000 online signatures for TikTok to step in and take her entire page off their platform.
35K? That's cute. Okay, listen, if you can get 13.5 million signatures on this petition, the only way that TikTok would ever ban me, I'll ban myself. I don't give a fuck.
So it was like JS had essentially derailed all of the momentum that she had garnered, and every time she was caught red-handed, she would just lie. And despite releasing a garbage ChatGPT type beat apology,
in my past, I said disgusting things to people, and I am so ashamed of myself for using racist rhetoric and derogatory language to hurt others.
She's reading shit.
Because I knew what that word meant, and I understood the power behind it, but I said it anyway because it was the meanest thing that I could think of, and I am so sorry to everyone, but especially to those in the black community, because only you guys can forgive me for this. And when I first saw the screenshots, I didn't even think that they were real, because I forgot how hateful and how angry of a person I used to be, and it hurts my soul knowing that I said those things.
but this was clearly not enough, and this controversy follows her till this day. Almost like that guy Brother Nature again is
You just had to pick a fight in that damn restaurant, didn't you, man? You just had to, bro.
ass whooped at the sandwich shop and then lying about the situation. People still will not let her live this down.
I got this video from Reddit. Let's actually watch the comparison, because I think he put them side by side.
Remember when OnlyJayus got canceled for saying the N-word?
Yeah.
Because when you present yourself as one
I'm sorry, that's so funny, bro. That is so funny.
way to your audience, and then it turns out behind closed doors you can be totally different, it really does destroy your fan base. It destroys your credibility.
I'm at Home Depot.
It's just the irony of the whole thing, bro. It's the irony, bro.
Trying to find boxes, and this like little white kid just comes up to me and he's like, "Oh my god, are you JS?" And I'm like, "Yeah, hi." And he's like, "You're a fucking racist, you piece of shit." And I'm just like holding boxes, and I'm like, okay. And I just bought my stuff and walked out. But he was like with his dad or something, and he was still just yelling at me. He was like, I don't know, 16, 17.
It sounds like at this time she went full schizo and was staying up all day and night reading any and everything that people were saying about her online. Which to me is always a bad sign if you want your mental health to remain intact as a person doing content for a living online.
Yeah, bro, just reading every single comment. Here's my thing, bro. When you get to a point where you're like as big as this lady here, you're gonna have a lot of comments. So you can actually not look at all of them. When you're a smaller creator, me for example, every comment I get on YouTube, every comment on my Twitch, I see every one of them. Don't respond to all of them, especially the hate ones, but I see every single one. But I feel like once I get to a point where it's like hundreds of comments every fucking minute or some shit, or like 100 chats in like 2 seconds, I'm gonna be like, whoa, bro. Can't read all of those.
I was up all night reading the comments.
You were
doing content for a living online.
I was up all night reading the
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're up all night reading. Damn it. You're up all night reading 23,000, 27,000, 64. Oh, my camera's blocking it. 64,000 comments. You're tripping. You in no way in hell am I reading 64,000 comments.
Reading all the DMs, watching.
I get so tired going through so on TikTok when there's like a long thread. I get tired going through the thread sometimes. I'm not reading 60,000 comments.
Every single video that anybody had ever made about me. So by the time that I actually went to make this apology video, I hadn't slept in 5 days.
Also around this time, the TikTok Creator Fund would kind of get nuked into oblivion, and JS would also lose all of her sponsorships as well as her deal with Netflix due to this situation.
Goofy alert, Netflix has cut ties with JS. Big dubs. Sponsors got all the evidence they need to prove that you're racist, sexist,
his beard also grew in too. He got a nice beard now, and he got hair, bro. This nigga was growing his shit, okay?
And a compulsive liar.
This would cause JS to crash out even harder in a very embarrassing fashion.
Please leave me the fuck alone! I have a diagnosed neurological disorder that makes me forget things and procrastinate due to time blindness!
I mean, it's honestly a
I remember that too. Shit. Yo, oh my god. Who was driving the car with her crashing out on the side, bro? I bet you that nigga was driving like
astonishing how she went from pushing all the right buttons to crashing and burning with no end in sight. Now, the last couple of years have been a very strange time for JS, and despite her addressing all of the controversy many times in a much more reasonable manner, people still did not care. It felt far too late.
I know that.
She reacting to her own apology video? The fuck is going on here?
Reasonable manner, people still did not care. It felt far too late.
I know that I haven't always used this platform that you guys have given me the wisest.
I'm not gonna lie to you, girl. I already know I can't trust you. Why did I say that, y'all? Y'all know why I just said I know I can't trust her? Cause she has open Funko Pops. Who the fuck opens their Funko Pops? Do you open your Funko Pops? I know I don't. I've only opened one box in my life, and it's because I put the Spider-Man Funko Pop inside of my PC. I had to open it. Funko Pop, not opened. Funko Pop, not opened. Funko Pop, not opened. Do you open your Funko Pops? I don't open my Funko Pops.
I've made a lot of interesting choices. I could have done a lot of things differently, and I think about it every single day, and I like to think that I've learned and grown from it.
And the crazy part is that she did not stop stealing content or lying
Can't
about
trust
it
somebody
after
opens
getting
their Funko
caught,
Pops.
going as far as doctoring screenshots of manufactured Reddit threads to try and save her own ass.
I have been beefing with this person named OnlyJayus for a few days because she stole one of my videos. She said we both got the idea from a Reddit. I said I was so confident it didn't exist that I would give 10,000.
I remember this. And then she made somebody make a Reddit post. Yikes.
$1,000 to anybody who could find it. She
it was like
doctored
photoshopped.
a screenshot. Instead of just saying, yeah, I fucked up, I didn't credit you, I'm sorry, she would go and fake a fucking screenshot of a Reddit.
This would only lead to more exposing from this guy Alex, who really kept his foot on her neck, claiming that JS has been stealing since the very inception of her career.
Hey guys, this is going to be my last video about OnlyJayus. As you know, she stole from me. It bothered me. I looked into it and found out she was stealing and lying for years. Her attempt to get out of trouble by faking a screenshot didn't work, and I ended up getting over 6 million views on my videos exposing her.
I mean, watching her try and scramble to do the same fun fact content while still being accused of stealing videos in the modern day kind of feels like that meme where that soldier refuses to stop fighting 30 years after the war had concluded.
The invented purpose of the chainsaw was for childbirth. It was standard practice to cut women open because, yes, this was the time when women weren't allowed to be doctors.
And although she was still pulling pretty massive numbers from 2022 to 2023, she never got those mainstream opportunities back, and the last couple of years she has seen a very significant decline in her viewership on pretty much every platform, with a lot of her content now revolving around her trying to make herself some sort of sex symbol, or the sheer fact that she did fall off and get cancelled and her trying to cope with that.
First time?
Yeah, you?
No, not my first time.
When TikTok's new favorite content creators start getting hate and reach out to me for advice.
The petition to stop the TikTok ban has 400,000 signatures, right? The petition to ban me off of TikTok has more. Can y'all tell me why you want me off the app more than you want to save it?
It's so strange seeing OnlyJayus like just post like nothing ever happened. Like, I know at a certain point you can't address it anymore and you just like have no choice but to move on if you want to keep making content on the internet, but like it's jarring seeing her face. It's jarring that she's even on the internet still. I just saw.
See, this is the type of shit that makes you not want to watch anybody anymore or watch a certain person anymore. Cause like, bro, get over it. The only reason why your downfall is still happening is because you keep talking about it. If you made a genuine apology, like, hey, y'all, this was me when I was a few years ago. I don't act like that no more. I do apologize, blah, blah, blah. And then you stop bringing up the situation. I know niggas on the internet will keep bringing it up even after the situation's over. They'll keep putting it in your comments, this and the third. If you ignore the comments, keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be fine. The fact you keep talking about this shit is the reason why your fall off is still happening.
Her playing Fortnite on live.
Your downfall.
Oh, wow, she, like, probably has cereal in the morning sometimes.
And I will say, while at first it was kind of more tongue-in-cheek, some of it recently became very dark in nature as her sense of self clearly revolved around the clout and this online persona Jayus that she had created and then destroyed. And honestly, I've never seen someone let internet trolls get to them on her level.
I was just about to make a video about this wall of accomplishments that I feel like is now tainted when I dropped everything. Like, I was one of Netflix's first podcasts, and it doesn't exist anymore because I ruined it. You know, I have stuff that YouTube used to send me. They don't anymore because I ruined it. Look at this little teddy bear. For YouTube streaming gaming. That's my dog. Skateboard. I look at it and I'm just like, damn, like, never even put wheels. I don't know. I didn't even finish. I am OnlyJayus. That's what I'm leaving behind. It's just fun facts of watered down subjects.
This is sad to watch. I can't even lie to you, bro. This shit is sad as fuck to watch because, like, actually, it's weird. Again, bro, look. I feel like at some point, every YouTuber that's in the light has gotten canceled or attempted. People have attempted to cancel them. I can think of some of my favorites right now. Dante people have tried to cancel Dante. People have tried to cancel Berlin. People have tried to cancel fucking RDC. And what do those niggas do? Oh, people have tried to cancel Corey. That's the most recent one. What do? Ignore it, not talk about it, or talk about it briefly and then get the fuck over it and get on with their lives. Jeez. This type of carrying on, this is why the downfall continues, and this is why your fall off continues, is because you just keep going about what the problem. Just shut, like, it's over. You said your apology, keep making videos, and that's it.
For real, everything that I do, everything that I'm planning to do, like, I'm gonna do my best, but it's never gonna be enough. It's never gonna be enough for what it could have been.
And like jamari was saying, bro, she still gets decent views, just not like what she was getting when she was mainstream, and that's fine.
I just wasn't so toxic.
I can handle a lot. You don't get to be.
This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is literally what I'm talking about. You could have just ignored this comment. Instead, you you made a video reply to it. You could have ignored this comment. Instead, you made a video reply to it, right? Now, let me tell you why this is an issue. If she had just left the comment be, it probably would have gotten some likes. I'm not saying it wouldn't have gotten any likes. It probably would have. And that would have been it. Now, since she made a video reply to it, niggas that may not have even seen this comment now see it because it is a video reply to it. So now all of her other audience is like, oh, this person said, how is she still alive? And she's making a video response to it. You know what I'm saying? This is why not talking about it for so long is better than talking about it. Because you might get people in your core audience that never even cared about it. And now you keep bringing it to light. And now they're like, you know, I don't even want to watch this nigga no more. Because all she talk about is all the hate comments she gets.
OnlyJayus is still posting online without being able to handle a lot. But I can't keep opening comment sections and just reading how people are surprised I haven't committed yet. When I got canceled, I was told not to post anything. Don't say anything. Let it blow over. And I didn't do that. I decided to make an apology video.
Even her team said to just not say anything, don't post anything, because that is usually the best way to come out on top of being canceled or controversy, is to not say anything about it.
Everybody told me not to. And I decided that I had to drive my gun to my dad because I didn't trust it in my house anymore. And my mental health is not on you guys. That is a me thing that I'm working on.
Go to therapy.
It didn't help.
Please.
I have people that say they care about me and are constantly checking in on me, and I feel so bad about that because it's like, isn't it embarrassing for you To be associated with me?
And I just can't shake
Holy
the feeling when I'm watching a
shit.
video.
Holy shit. I don't think y'all know what it's like. I mean, I'm not gonna say y'all don't. Maybe some of y'all do. Maybe some of y'all don't. But being around someone like this is so exhausting. It's so exhausting. It's like, bro, that's so, like, I know they going through some shit, but it is so exhausting to be around someone like that. Listen to what she just said.
To be associated with me?
It's like, you are, imagine you're checking in on this person like, hey man, I'm just wondering how you doing, how you holding up, this, that, and the third. It's like, aren't you embarrassed to be associated with me? And she says stuff of that nature every single time you talk to her. I'd probably stop hitting her up. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
And
I'd probably
I just
stop
can't
talking to her.
shake the feeling when I'm watching her videos. It's almost like watching a insecure narcissist go through an identity crisis over and over again.
Yep.
It's like watching someone try and give advice when they themselves don't even know who they truly are. Now, other than that, most of her current day content is a lot of political messaging revolved around gender identity, and really whatever else is the hot button political discussion at that time.
I think America needs a rebrand on communism, because I don't even think Americans want communism. That's just the only thing that we know what to call it.
Look, citizen, this is part of President Trump's public safety order, okay? I'm with the National Guard. I'm here to clear out this encampment.
Nobody has ever told me when America was great. Tell me when America was great. This feels great. I am calling out every other big influencer that follows me that has moved to LA. If you are not using your platform right now to be in the streets, what are you doing?
Overall, Jayus should serve it.
Look, bro, I can be for the cause, but one thing's for sure and two things for certain, nigga. If I don't want to die in the streets, I'm not gonna be out in the streets. Okay, if I'm not trying to die in these riots, I'm not gonna say riots. That's fucked up. If I'm not trying to die in these protests, especially as a black person, if I don't want to risk my life in these protests, but I'm a content creator who is on a big platform, I shouldn't be getting hate because I don't want to risk my fucking life. Okay? I commend people who march and protest and shit like this. But when it's a protest about some shit that could have been prevented, but nobody listened to the black people, I'm not risking my life for that shit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm staying inside.
It's a caution for other creators, because I actually think that she gave her detractors too much ammo to work with.
Yep.
It took up far too much space in her brain, and it became so painfully obvious that she was bothered by them, which only makes them come out in droves. She also kinda has that savior complex.
Like a video I saw today, I'm gonna mind my 92% ass business. I'm gonna mind my 77% ass business.
Where she wants to make the problems of every perceived minority in the world her own, and I think a lot of it comes off as very performative most of the time. It's almost as if she has like a PTSD from her past actions and all the hate that she got, and now she's been on a
And Kendrick gonna mind his, what was it, 2% ass business? 2%?
mission to overcorrect her bad behavior and sort of like punish herself. I don't know, it's just weird vibes all around when it comes to her page. I want to know what you guys think about this information down below. Did you see those first couple videos and think, oh, I remember her? And now after watching the video, you're like, damn, that's what happened? Either way,
that's literally me. That's literally me. Oh,
hey, y'all let me know your thoughts down below.
Shout out Jamari, bro. W video, bro. That's literally me. I'm like, bro, I remember this shit. Oh, that's what happened? Shit. Yeah. Crazy, man. W video, though.